a college football matchup that so often produces an upset. A team ranked in the top 25 going on the road into a very revved-up environment. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the James Madison Dukes, taking on the 21st ranked team, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Oh, pretty good.
Dukes will kick this away to get us going. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking swivel.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. So USC's offense comes on the field first.
Already. Damn. Oh my God, we already got an injury.
Looking to pass, it's Mayava. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. He's up second.
Looks like you already have an injury already.
Used to dishing out the punishment, but here,
Oh my
he's the one that has to absorb the
Sorry.
and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's got it in the open. They finally
You already got
this
it.
passing that has produced a chunk play. Drives
Yeah.
with that completion for a first
Yeah, Captain.
quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Short that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down here. We're going to chuck it again. Tries the right with a quick throw. With the catch, it's Wade. Tackle, but first down.
Here by this USC quarterback.
Yes, on that return.
By the wide receiver, and Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Swan. He was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Split backfield here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And now the ball comes up. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So here comes 3rd and long. Trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down. Come out.
Well, that's a good job of this offense to at least get some positive yards. They kind of put themselves in a tough spot, getting behind the sticks. But now, after that big game, let's see what happens.
Why don't you go for it?
The uprights, a solid kick. So we have
Because I'll take the easy 3.
So after coming away with
They naked, no shirt on.
the team is out. And he doesn't feel it cleanly. The ball is loose. And he takes this from inside the 5. The Dukes offense out there for their first possession. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup with 2 quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup with these 2 quarterbacks who go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out and work against these defenses that they're facing and try to put up as many points as they can.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down and 10. Back to throw. It's Barnett.
football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9. The Trojans looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. A play action, looking to throw. Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. The offense recovers it. They maintain possession but lose a bunch of yards. After the big loss on first down, it's second and goal, backed up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense brings him down.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
He makes the grab, and he is not going to get there. The defense stops him short of the goal line. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on these deep throws later in this game.
Back to throw. It's Barnett. And the result is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time
Are you
win for this
serious?
defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First and 10 play coming up for the offense. Powers through. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has of running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
Here's the second down play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Short completion, a third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 5 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
What a pitch.
Somebody smoking a cigarette.
Quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. Looking
Can't smell it.
It's Barnett. Short pass finds the tight end. Second down after that short completion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Dukes have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this open quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And it's USC in front curve as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats after the opening period. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the shotgun drops back. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch!
Mel stated he's going to kill him. Mel stated he's going to kill somebody. 509 county. I'll handle.
Between the quarterback and his receiver, you can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. They finally stop him, but a solid play.
That's what I just said.
At the 9.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to 3rd down with the catch radius that this tight end has. Give it to him every single time. Now it's 1st and goal.
Touchdown, James Madison, as they put 6 more on the board. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. It allows them to be more effective down in this area. And they may not hit you on a big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. The returner is blocked out. Gets a start for the next drive. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. That's caught. It's Jordan. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Dropping back. It's Mayava. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up.
It's a fake. Looking for an open man. Throws it to the right. Oh, and it works. Caught for a 1st down.
Wow, what a throw by the coach. And how about the arm by the up man? What an impressive throw for that 1st down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. 2nd down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better.
I won't throw the ball.
In the pocket.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. 4th down. He's throwing for him. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down.
Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. Open on the right side downfield. They stop him at the
Look at Mr. Hands. This game moving quick.
So just one play.
This game moving quick.
Midfield now. Looking to throw it on first down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, he's already thrown an interception here in this first half. He doesn't want to make a habit of this going forward. Almost threw another one.
Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Dukes will push it to the line.
Oh, shit. He's running. Hurry up, Walker.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Snags it with throw.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So 4 and a mile here. The offense is on the field to go for it. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time, way too early in this game, to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Now it's second down here. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Caught quickly. Powering through a tackle. Touchdown, Trojans. This quarterback on fire today. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time you get to Saturday,
that's your player.
Close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Looks like the player is down injured on that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out.
You.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turn starts inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start.
What did you do? Substitute him?
In the first play of the run,
Players playing with low-cut socks now.
quick throw over the middle, deflected by the defense.
Players playing with low-cut socks now.
Already he's throwing one pick. His mechanics are off. His footwork doesn't seem to be in sync. He almost threw another interception. He's got to make some adjustments and try to find a new rhythm. You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Caught over the middle by the tight end. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
I don't know if it's the defense that's impacting him, but this quarterback is really struggling. Already has thrown a pick. His mechanics seem to be off.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Dukes. He took about reaching back and showing the arm strength he needed that time.
Now, they actually work on this, believe it or not, in practice. Every receiver has a position to be in, whether it's the front or the back or in the middle. Then you just hope for maybe a tip ball that goes up into the air and somebody comes down with it. How about that? A touchdown.
And the quarterback dropping back. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he fields it inside the 15. And the return man brought down. It's decent yardage on that return. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Time running out here in the first half. Wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive in this position. Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be a first down drop here in the middle of the field. Important second down play coming up. To throw. Here's Mayava. Lets it go quickly. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now from 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Grass behind the line. It's Miller. That game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up to the 46. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Los Angeles. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Trojans will kick this away to begin the second half. He's got it inside the 15. And he's brought down after a solid effort.
There's people making posts, but not even the county on there.
Here comes the Duke's offense back on.
So you know that group called Mineral County Sports Fans that Jeremiah Rodehaven runs? They ask you what says in the admin of the page. There's people posting random shit on there that ain't from here.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Boy, nice pickup there, Chris. We'll have to see if this defense stays in man coverage after giving up another big play.
A new set of downs after that completion. Dropping back. It's Barnett. Throws to the tight end. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 34. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15. And with that last catch, he's now over 150 receiving yards for the game. That has been unstoppable.
Yeah, think about how many tight ends do you think can go over 150 yards receiving. This is a difficult matchup for anybody that they put on him today.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, James Madison. A That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against the secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers for a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's caught across the middle.
Oh, you got our injury.
Reached the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. To throw, it's Mayava. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
First down, and boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency, timing, and speed, and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
The offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. The short completion of the tight end. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Back to throw again. Pass complete from the crosser. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with the first down at the 21. The Trojans line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking for a man. He's got it with room to run. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now for 1st and goal. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Pass rush closing in. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, USC.
What a threat to this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. James Madison's offense back out there now. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
He is broken out and incomplete.
Well, you play man-to-man coverage with your defensive backs. You put the free safety in center field. He's essentially reading the eyes of the quarterback. He does an outstanding job here of following his instincts, taking the quarterback's reads and tendencies, and leading him to be able to make a play on the ball and eventually knock it away. Great job.
But they don't make the connection. It's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Impact with the throw for the first down. It's a short completion of the big tight end. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. And the Dukes look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to home.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle's finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. It's a quick grab. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. That last catch
It's bang, bang, bang. It's bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback's been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. To the air, it's Mayava. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And they jump on top here in the second half. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end was just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10.
Bam!
At the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. Remember last time, that corner 4th down and got stopped. And the opponent went right down the field. Let's see if they can recover from that here. That one's picked off. What a play. He can go. And that's a solid return.
Well, your best players make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Trojans.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception in the very first play of the last possession. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Close to the tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Nice play here. We'll have to see if this defense stays in man coverage after giving up that big play.
First down. We're going to throw the football. But they can't make the connection. Ball's
But
incomplete.
okay, esto que pude ganar Walmart today.
Second down. He's back to throw again. Completion on first down. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick in return.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape and is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Trojans are going to cash in here in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. Will not be brought down. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. And the Trojans trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Put it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that
Touchdown, USC. This offense really clicking. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
They convert the BAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back. It's Barnett. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
There by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. You bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw yet again. Tight end makes the grab. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He reaches the 38. First down from there.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. It's been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The Dukes pick up enough for a first down. Quarterback drops back, tries to work with a good throw. Wide open downfield. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Up on first and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Oh, shit, yeah.
It's Barnett. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The offense was
14 North Allegheny Street for 270 Dallas had call. 21.
Back, we're going to throw for the first
14
down.
North Allegheny Street for
Incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board on fourth down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on
Play him.
his big tight end. And this pass is on target, caught.
It doesn't really do that.
Gain is good for a
Play by itself.
That's what
The
you love to see
game.
from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver
It
as
just
passive
did.
marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Throws it too
Oh,
far.
no, that's
Everyone's head and incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dukes.
Chris, remember in college football, it's just 1 foot down to be able to count for a touchdown. Does a great job towards the back line there. Doesn't go out of bounds.
Keenan.
Up into the air and gets that
What?
1 foot down. That's good. That's a score.
Kicking team out.
You just were on your phone.
Yeah, but I was
It's up and good.
also was consider
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. And the USC offense is back out on the field. This group has been the defense. Short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Man, why are all your players getting injured?
Not a first down. Looks like a player is down.
They'll call you.
We'll take a timeout. We'll check it out. Short completion there. Second down coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Catch made in space. Look out. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind
Substitute.
coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he's so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. James Madison's offense back out there now. Throwing here to start the drive. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Impressive on the team, but it's
The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. The defense calls on fourth down, and they'll take it.
I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point. They got down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Getting set. Here's second down. Throwing off play action. Receiver makes the grab. He picks up the first down before they get to the ground. And resetting down after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Jordan. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Trojans. They connect for 6.
Well, this defense defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Local 27-1, 1 more road. This is the events on scene. Company 25, company 27, responded first alert, 2200.
What did I have to lose there? Might as well, right?
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down at the end and got stopped. That's knocked away. The defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Feed.
When you're trailing by this much, to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage, they're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid game.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Dropping back, it's Barnett. Grab made by the tight end. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The pass is complete to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throw underneath to the tight end. The defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. Looking to throw again. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That play will move the sticks, set them up 1st down at the 42. The Dukes are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. And they find the tight end open on the corner route. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Pass complete on a crosser. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And the Dukes line up with a 1st and goal. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The pass rush gets home.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Pass is broken up. Turnover on down. What a stop. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. On 1st down, it's play action. Wide open downfield. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. Another big play for this offense, but they are not traveling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense have made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the board. Well, they run it right into a linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back end nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. The offense just takes a knee here. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. Remember, he faked a punt earlier. Oh, it's a fake, trying to run for it. And the fake.
You got 2 seconds.
Will the head coach pay for that decision? Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off, and now the offense will take over in good position. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Close to tight end. Oh, and he dropped it. And that is a fitting end today for this offense. Well, this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You could almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of Sports
The
College.
way that me and Allie ended up falling out, and I didn't want it to be that way. It is what it is. I go back to the past and change it. Only things forward. We are all far from perfect, and we all make mistakes. But at the end of the day, scenarios like that, people do not expect. And like I said, I'm not speaking on it because it's my place. I'm simply coming on here to kind of clear the air from everything because everybody's kind of speculating and